Ron knows stuff here. I found these hairpin legs for free, and I thought I need an entry table. So what am I going to do? I'm glad you asked. I also happen to have this old style door handy. So we're going to take this door and these legs and make a cheap entryway table. Let's get started. Sorry about the audio quality. I will pony up and get real mics soon. But until then, we will lay the hairpin legs on the door here, and then we'll secure them using these lag bolts and washers. We're going to pre-drill the holes with this bit, and we're going to tape mark the depth of the blade so that we don't go too deep in. Now back to just in time. Good?
Oh, that, I see, for the depth.
Right. So now we have a good depth.
Well, here, set that one, and then I'll find something to... Hold on. Why don't you mark them? And then don't you want to make...
my Sharpie.
Hold on. Hold on. Where's a measuring tape? Or not a measuring tape, but where's like a speed square or something like that?
Please, speed square.
Not a speed... You're gonna drive me nuts. Here, do you have like a Sharpie or a marker or...
Somewhere. I just don't know where.
My goodness. This is the worst working environment. It's like I see all these tools and none of them are good for anything. Huh, looks good. Alright, hold on. So that's that little rest mark. And then...
Yeah, do this side. Do this one.
Hold on. Just getting it more or less set to the same.
So normally I do this stuff by eye, but my son's an engineer, so everything has to be overanalyzed.
There you go.
Yeah, but look at this.
Well, it's not my fault you got free brackets that aren't straight.
Okay, now watch what I do. I don't know if I can get one in here. Should we put all four in?
Yeah, we bought them.
Doesn't mean we have to put all four in.
Yeah, it does. Oh, that was a perfectly centered circle. Not, my goodness.
Get where you can get.
Ron knows stuff, but he doesn't do stuff.
Ready? Watch this. See?
Yay! Look how crooked that is.
Close enough.
Someone's gonna be in the comments. This is gonna look good though.
There we go. One down, a bunch to go.
Okay. So what's the distance? My goodness, I can't handle this. It's driving me nuts.
There we go. Good enough.
You have a marker?
No.
Oh, don't you dare! Don't you dare start! Oh my gosh! Oh, you're the worst.
How you get it done quick and easy.
I was gonna make you a beautiful table.
I know.
And he wouldn't give me $100 to help get a piece.
Yeah, how much did I spend on this?
I don't know. How much did you get the legs for?
Free.
Free?
Yeah.
How about this door?
Door we bought ages ago, so I wrote it off.
Yeah, but you told me you didn't want to use this door. I had this idea 4 months ago.
Well, it was a good idea to use this door.
Yeah, but you didn't want to do it because you said it's too big.
Well, I think it is, but your mother doesn't. So that's what we go by, what your mother says. Because Ron knows stuff, but Mrs. Ron knows stuff. Knows even more. She's the ruler. We get a better shot this way?
I think it probably works.
So we want to make sure we only go that deep. So we don't want to go through the other end. You want to do one?
Sure.
Don't hurt yourself.
I feel so privileged.
Good. Good. All right. Just a quick cut in to say, not only is Just in Time great, but my other two kids, I'm just blessed with 3 wonderful kids and a beautiful wife that has raised such wonderful children for us. Okay, so now back to the video.
Ron knows stuff. Do you remember when I gave you these drills? And how much you said, oh, we don't need those drills. I have a skill set. These were originally my drills.
Yeah, I took them from you.
I used to work at Lowe's. And he refused to use them for a bit because he had his skill drill that was just fine as it is. But then he started sneaking off and using my drills.
I just took them. You went away to college, and I took your drills.
Yes.
Okay.
That's not square.
Close enough. Well, this is an old piece of door, so it's not going to be square anyway.
That's fine.
Do it.
Oh, this is looking good, though.
Yeah.
So, Ron, if you didn't have this door, what would you do to keep this project on the cheap?
Well, there's always new construction going on in Florida, so I would have gone to a construction site and looked through their scrap lumber and snagged some plywood or plywood.
Ooh, that just cracked. That's okay.
Yeah, no, it's designed. Character.
And if you wanted to do this expensive, what would you have done?
Would have let my engineer son do it. So you hear us bantering back and forth, and we do that all the time. We just love each other to death. So we're so happy to do father-son projects. We tend to do a lot of them. And I will tell you, this table came out really nice. You'll see it at the end of the video, and there's a blooper after that. But Mrs. Ron Knows Stuff absolutely loves this table. She's been wanting one for quite some time, and now she has it. So it's kind of a Mother's Day gift on the cheap. And as Just in Time mentioned, I always look for deals and bargains and whatnot. And there's always construction sites, folks. You can go there, you can get some lumber. And just ask for it first, though. And sometimes you can even make this out of pallets. So this was a fun father-son project, and I was glad we had the opportunity to do it.
We flip it.
Just go like this.
Okay. Wow, that looks really nice.
Table.
Yeah, it looks good.
I have so much knowledge, I need this clamp to hold it in. But you can make this table relatively cheap. Just look around at construction sites, model home sites. You'll find things that they're getting rid of. Ask permission, of course. And then you too can have a nice entryway table. Ron knows stuff. Mrs. Ron knows stuff. Just in time knows stuff. And now you know stuff too. Thanks for watching. Bye for now. Oh, remember to like, subscribe, and share, because every time you do, we buy kibble for Coco. Bye for now. No, really, bye. All right, already. Goodbye. I have so much knowledge I need. What are you doing to me?